Alright, so what you're gonna see now in this upcoming clip of the headlights was taken on Friday the 13th, yesterday. What you're seeing me talk now is Saturday the 14th. You're seeing this on Sunday the 15th, if that makes sense. So basically, we have our clear coat here. I'm gonna show you guys a close up of the clear coat. I'm sorry, not the clear coat, the pearls for the clear coat. We have all of our paints white in here. We have, I think, 8 more cans of purple. We have a few cans of primer, our sand pad for our wet sanding and clearing out before we do the clear coat. Some tarp to lay on the floor. I know the floor looks kind of trashy out now, but clean the garage up, get some room, make us have some more breathing room to move around. The car is sitting outside the garage here. There's the pearls for the clear coat. As you can see, there it is right there. I know it's kind of hard to see. You can see some sparkles in there. It is actually in person. It's a lot of sparkles. In person, there's a lot of pearl in this pearl here. So what we're gonna do is put a mix. This is 1 ounce, 25 grams of pearl. We're mixing it into our clear out of the gun. Our gun's gonna be right there. I have Ryan, who's gonna be coming up here in a little bit. He has the compressor, he has the stand. We're gonna do everything clear coating today. We're gonna try to lay the base purple down on the rear of the car today. We're gonna have to push it in to do that. But for the most part, this is just gonna be putting some clear down, finishing up the car's purple in itself. And if there's time left in the day, we'll go ahead and clear the rest of the car as well. All right, guys, here we go. So we got our headlights here with our restoration that we're gonna be doing. Over at Tommy's house. He's going to be doing the sand down. We're tearing these apart. We have tearing this one down already. It's a 3-piece headlight. We're going to be cleaning up the inside with the lenses. We're going to be cleaning up the this like a rubberized mat, as well as the halos. They do work in here as well, so we're going to be using those. Just basically a clean out, restore with the front lens.
Clean up inside, outside.
Inside and outside. Inside feels pretty good, but it has all this little random stuff like that. So we're going to clean out the inside and outside, and we will show you guys some of the process here.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with the remaining headlight right here, we're going to, heat up, take out these clips that's holding the plastic with the housing. And from there, we have to heat up the adhesive that's around the lens. And then the good thing about this one is that the adhesive reacts really well with heat, and it's really easy to take out. It just takes a little bit of time. So you just have to remove the clips here all around. This one's kind of tough right there, but I got it out. Some people do put it in an oven. Right now, we're not going to put it in the oven just to detach the lens. We don't know what kind of plastic it is, if it's going to damage the lens. I don't know how old it is. So to be on the safe side, I'd rather heat up around that connection between the lens and the housing. From there, we'll be safe on that. And then apart from the heat gun, I'm gonna start it, just get that running, heat it up. We're gonna, just use a little small pick just to get in between the creases here, and then pick out the glue little by little. I usually start at this section right here, which is very comfortable. Since we're restoring the headlights, I'm gonna just take out this little rubber that brings on the edge. We're gonna glue that back together. Everything in a Ziploc bag, so I don't lose anything.
All right, so to show you guys how the LEDs work, the halos not really work, but that they do actually work. We're gonna hook up the battery here. There they are right there with the halos on. Both sides do work, but Mr. Tommy's working on one of them right now. So
yes, sir.
But yeah, halos do work. They have a nice, good little, like I said, 6,000 Kelvin unit. But once we crack them both open, we'll get a lot more process done there. And then this should be done maybe through the weekend. Not really sure. I don't know what you think.
I got my other side projects as well, so
okay.
Probably take a little bit longer.
We're on hold, but once it gets on, we'll definitely install them the day we get them back. And front bumper, rear bumper, headlights, fog lights, all that's already sold and gone, so we won't have to worry about that anymore. Tomorrow being Saturday, we are going to be painting the clear coat with the pearls onto the car. So catch you guys in a little bit.
So here we're starting to detach it. As we see, the glue is kind of still a little bit warm. Separate the residue. Here we're starting to see those detach nice and safely without melting or burning anything. Almost done here. So just heating it up, as I said. The lens will get to temperature, and this is the end result with the dirty lens inside. All right. How about that?
This is Ryan, by the way. I mentioned you guys.
What up, Strictly Imports on YouTube? Go follow.
Yeah,
Shameless.
There you go.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not rush. We had wet sanded this down, picked it up, put it in the garage, and we were going to do another wet coat of purple just to get it tacked up again, and it reacted. Now, obviously, we sanded this down a lot, or acetone this down, but we're going to have to redo this whole panel one more time. But this is why you don't kind of rush through it, because what happened was when I sprayed the purple down, it reacted to our hands touching the panel, which caused a reaction out of it. So as you can see, I'm turning into Barney over here. But this is going to be done another day. We do have the hood ready to go. We do have the other fender ready to go. We're going to mix the clear up with the pearl, and we will get started on that one here shortly. We got the pearls inside. We're going to mix it up here in a second.
For any of you who know about pearls and about like mixing ratios and all that, look, we're figuring it out, a way to do it. Because so although it may not make sense to you, because I'm not gonna sit here and explain how we measured it all out, just trust that we do have like a small little formula of the ratio that we're using to try to make it as even as possible, you know, with the pearl in each batch of clear that we make. So that's that. All right, this is a 4-to-1 ratio.
All right, first layer with pearls. You can see it in the paint. You can see the pearls. It's hard to pick up. Oh, actually, there you go, right there. It is a silver pearl that is blended in. And then the next two coats are just going to be clear by itself to bury this pearl underneath those clear coats, so that when we buff and polish, there's a good spot right there. So when we buff and polish, it's going to be more of a it'll come out more, basically. All right, guys, we got Ant right over here. We got Xavier right over there. They are actually helping me out with this project as well. We got the rear tail lights out, just sitting right over there in the corner. Ryan over there falling asleep on us because he did all this painting. We're gonna take the rear bumper off now. Once you take the rear bumper off, the front bumper is already removed, as you guys saw from the earlier clip. And we got Ant over here just doing all the sanding down for us. Front bumper is completely gone, sitting right over there, and is already sold. The headlights are right here, sold. Once we get all that done, taken care of, we will get this door, and I think we'll be done for the night. And then tomorrow I'm going to do the priming, and I'm also going to be doing the color paint. So let's get this bumper removed. Everything's pretty much out already. I didn't get any how-tos on how to do it, but you just got to remove bolts and then it comes off. So, all right, so we are done. Everybody's gone. It's probably about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. I got to get ready to go to a little bit of a nighttime job that I have. It's like I DJ, whatever. So I got to get ready to go to that. But we ended up getting both bumpers off. We ended up getting the side skirts off. We ended up getting tail lights are right over there in the corner. Headlights are right there. Fog lights are gonna be right there and right there. Everything is off of the car. What you see is now what we're gonna keep. So now, except for this side skirt, we gotta get that bottom side skirt off, the twisty one. Sanded down over here is sanded down on the other side. I lied, I gotta take off that wing still. That wing has to come off because we're no longer gonna be using this one. We gotta sand this down here, but everything is pretty much done. And yes, my struts on this one do not work. So rear bumper, like I said, is off and done, all gone. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and sand this out, or not sand it out, but wrap up for the day, honestly. Going ahead in the morning, wake up in the morning, get right back to it, clean it out, push it outside, clean it out, wash it down, roll it back in, prime it, color it, clear coat it. And these are done. Y'all can just look at that pearl. And they're also dry to the touch as well. But these are done. They just need to get wet sanded and buffed up, but they are done. You can see the pearls right there. So, Need for Speed project is going underway. It is actually going a lot faster than I thought. This side is primed out. So I'll catch you guys next clip. I'll probably just show you guys. I'll probably end this video as it is right now with this project is done. I will tomorrow morning, I'll wake up, edit this, post this guys for you to see. And if, hey, all goes well, maybe I'll get another video Monday night. So catch y'all on the next clip. Yes, I have a suntan on my wrist. Don't worry about it. It's a watch. But catch y'all on the next clip and next video, next day. And we'll get this out in the sun tomorrow. Get it washed out. So later.